Hello everyone and welcome to Game 2 in a series between Rudan and Focus here on Echo Isle. Focus spawning as the teal orc player this time around over here on the left side of the map. Meanwhile, on the top right hand side of the map, we do see Rudan spawning over here as the pink night elf player. Now, I've been getting a couple questions on where you guys can find WarCraft 3 replays. And for those of you guys who like to watch WarCraft 3 replays, even though there's no caster alongside it, no offense taken, you guys can go ahead and check out WC Replays. It was one of the premier sites for WarCraft 3 replays for quite a while, in being ever so popular that eventually they took, or Blizzard hired one of their more famous casters, now Bunny, to work at Blizzard, I believe. So yeah, hats off to them over there. WarCraft 3 at WCReplays.com, definitely one of the best sites out there. For those of you guys who can read Chinese, and I am not one of them, you can also check out replays.net, or I think it's war3.replays.net. They also have a lot of replays as well. The only problems that I found when trying to cast some other games is that sometimes they're on a different patch where you have to back patch, or sometimes in creating a lot of the new maps, like the ECL maps, they often use a Chinese naming convention in their folders, and whenever they use a Chinese naming convention, I can't actually type it in and create the correct folder structure, and then because I can't put the map in the correct location, it always fails. So for those of you guys who do not like Battle.net 2.0 as a caster, I love Battle.net 2.0. So much better, so many more different viable options, allowing you to be able to keep track of maps, being able to download maps, not being in map hell, trying to figure out where exactly that all is, and Focus not keeping track of this one particular wisp hiding off over here. Blade Master taking a little bit of damage, will be able to turn around, take down this Ogre Warrior. Meanwhile, it looks like it will be Ancient of War creeping over here by Rudan. So Rudan doing Ancient of War creeping on the Mercenary camp, and that should make for a very, very fast level 2 hero, level 2 Demon Hunter, but the Archer may get taken down, and that was a little bit of a mistake there. And wow, I know I don't say this very often, or it may not seem like much, but anytime a high-level player or a high-level game and you lose a unit to creeps, that is a very, very bad sign. So now gonna go ahead and try to focus down the rest of those units. Already level 2 on the Demon Hunter. He also has the Pure Apt of Vitality, which is going to make a huge difference as well, as anytime an agility hero has over 700 hit points with a large amount of armor, it's going to be so difficult to take him down, as armor does greatly reduce the amount of damage that a hero takes. Demon Hunter now making its way across the map. You can see Moonwells are being added, but nothing being built here, so the Blade Master should be able to rush in there and get in a little bit of harassment, as the Shadow Priest, not quite sure what he's doing. The Shadow Priest is very, very far away from home. Meanwhile, Focus is taking this opportunity to creep out creep camps that are normally not his own. And this is huge. The Blade Master now getting Claws of Attack +6 as well, in addition to denying his opponent's creep. And now this Blade Master will be attacking for +8 at a very, very early stage in this game. Essentially +16 every time that critical strike procs. So very, very nice play there, as now you can see a Troll Berserker. Oh, an Ancient of War may be able to get off. Yes, gets off the final hit there, denying any experience, as the Demon Hunter now going after the Ogre Magi. The Ogre Magi should get taken down relatively, or very, very quickly, but it may get stolen. This is going to be very bad news, but Rudan does have, he does have a Dust of Appearance, and now needs to be forced to pull out. This is not good news for him at all. Scroll of Town Portal now being used, as the Ogre Magi quickly gets taken down, as a potion of invulnerability, a full 15-second potion of invulnerability, was given to the Blade Master. This is not good news at all for Rudan. Rudan now has an even larger uphill battle to just try to win, as Focus getting a little bit unlucky, getting ensnared there, but it looks like this one Demon Hunter is not going to really be able to take it down. Focus does have now Boots of Speed on his one particular Blade Master, able to move quickly and also deal a lot of damage. All he needs now is a Claws of Attack +9 to make him even more powerful. Meanwhile, the Demon Hunter chasing after this Grunt just a little bit too much. I believe the Grunt will be able to retreat and return home and not really have to worry about feeding any experience. The Demon Hunter is still very far away from level 3. Meanwhile, the Blade Master getting to level 3 also has a Wand of Illusion, and he will be able to essentially try to use some of those Wands of Illusion as scouting techniques, or perhaps to try to deny any information. Demon Hunter comes back in, able to deny the Spirit Lodge over here, as the Blade Master now still doing a little bit more creeping. Mercenaries are now in the middle of this middle of the fight over here. It looks as though the Troll Berserker will be coming in, trying to get some damage as well. It doesn't look like Rudan will be able to do very much at all in terms of harassment, but we are going into the Keeper of the Grove. I have not seen a Keeper in many months now as a hero, but it may turn out to work out very well, as the Keeper of the Grove does entangle units. Essentially, it is like a 6-second or 8-second stun. Very powerful, and it doesn't last nearly as long on heroes, but with Grunts being the main source of fighting coming in from Focus, that's going to hurt him even further, as the Grunts, as soon as you entangle the Grunt, essentially you lose a 3-food army. Ancient of War already tanking a lot of that damage already. Will he go back and eat a tree? It looks like a Troll Trapper does get taken down there, and now the Ogre Magi will get destroyed as well. Dust of Appearance making sure that there is no hero nearby, and the Demon Hunter now getting ever closer and closer, picking up a Claws of Attack +6 as well. Keeper of the Grove returning back to the rest of his army. He does have a Staff of Preservation, so he will be able to keep those units alive a little bit longer. Blade Master now coming in, quickly sees that this has already been cleared out, and now going to be looking to see what exactly is going on over here. And now, oh, is it going to get saved? Yes, it does get saved. Mana Burn coming back in, and now a Troll Berserker going to take a lot of damage, and Focus getting entangled for a little bit of time there. That is not good news, as the Keeper of the Grove now running for his life. Will it be enough? The Demon Hunter going after the Blade Master going after the Keeper of the Grove, and now there's the entangle once more. Troll Shadow Priest needs to start healing the Keeper, but that's not going to be good news. Oh, a little bit of pathing coming in as well, and I believe the Blade Master is going to have a little bit of trouble. Oh, Potion of the Invulnerability now being used, as the Keeper of the Grove does get taken down at level 1. Level 1 Keeper of the Grove has been killed. It should get resurrected in just a moment. There you go. Level 1 heroes resurrect very quickly. Meanwhile, the Tauren Chieftain now coming in from Focus. And very interesting that he went for Tauren Chieftain even though his opponent went for the Dryads and off of the Ancient of Lores. So that Shockwave is not going to do anything. That Stomp's not going to do very much, as we now see level 3 on the Demon Hunter. Blade Master now coming in, perhaps going to sell some items or pick up some new ones. Boots of Speed, a Scroll of Healing, Potion of Lesser Invulnerability, as now that Blade Master is starting to run away. We'll see how this is all going to work out, as the Demon Hunter looking for a fresh target to try and take down. Dryads, I believe, have that slow poison already. The interface is not so nifty that you can actually see until it does attack, as Focus now getting very close to level 3, and a Pure-Up of Vitality on Focus's Tauren Chieftain. So the Tauren Chieftain and the Demon Hunters, all these heroes are going to have a lot of hit points. Was it given to the Blade Master? No, not quite yet. The Tauren Chieftain just a massive tank now, sitting at 975 hit points, as a Tome of Experience may get dropped. No, it is going to be Tome of Intelligence +2 quickly onto the Tauren Chieftain, but the Tauren Chieftain is not going to really be able to do much with that additional mana, as we can see that there are a decent number of Dryads in the group, which are all spell immune. Tauren Chieftain now in once again full retreat. We'll see how this is all going to work, as now the engagement is going down. Dryads are in position, and now, oh, this is going to be looking very bad. A lot of damage. Abolish Magic being cast across the board. In comes a Stomp. Mana Burn onto the Tauren Chieftain. No, onto the Blade Master, as the Demon Hunter has a lot of hit points right now. Both sides still battling out. There's another Stomp, as, oh, no, a Scroll of Healing now being used, and the Demon Hunter is in a little bit of trouble. Is a Staff of Preservation going to be able to save him? I don't believe so, and Focus receives the win once more. Rudan unable to do anything else. Stay tuned for Game 3 in the series. I may have cast these games out of order, so I still don't know who's going to win in the next match. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening.